It's your boy Crypto Blood, and welcome to a Launchpad alert. I got a new one for you guys to check out. I've actually never even heard of this blockchain that this Launchpad is launching on, so this is going to be an interesting review for you and I, most likely. Maybe you've heard of this blockchain, maybe not, but hey, we're going to take a look at ELIST today. Again, it is a new launchpad that is allowing users to create their own ERC20 and ERC721 tokens. In addition to that, all projects that launch on the ELIST platform or launchpad will automatically be enrolled into their e-grant program. We're going to go over that. So let's take a look at that. Let's do a deep dive. First though, we got to take a look at this blockchain that I've personally never heard of. So I'm really interested in that. It is called Ⲷnergy Web. Again, never heard of this blockchain, but it's a blockchain that's built on renewable energy. It's powered by a zero or negative carbon economy. So what is this all about? Well, this blockchain here has a sole mission to basically accelerate the decarbonization of the blockchain and global economy. We all know how big of a footprint Bitcoin has when it comes to carbon and energy usage. And so to do so, they have deployed a digital operating system for energy grids with their proprietary global community of networks with over 100 energy market participants. And so with these systems that they've created, it makes it very simple, secure, and efficient for clean energy assets to support the grid of the future. They've got a couple of use cases on their website you guys can check out at ⲷnergyweb.org. I'm not really hip to this whole thing. If you guys know about this, you're really going to jump for joy with this blockchain. Again, I've never even heard of it. They've got over 50 projects, 25 countries, and as I stated, over 100 partners. Maybe something to take a look at. You've got companies like XRP, Volkswagen, PTT Group, Protocol Labs, even Google.org is involved with this blockchain. So a very interesting Web3 blockchain solution that this project here, Ⲷnergy List, is running on. So let's talk about Ⲷnergy List for a quick second. This is the first launchpad that is rolling out on EWC, and at the time of recording, their first ILO, which means their initial listing offering, is coming up in about 2 days. And this is going to basically allow early investors like yourself, potentially, right? I'm not telling you to invest in this, but potentially early investors like yourself, an opportunity to participate in this at various vesting periods for the ELIST ILO. And so if you invest in the first phase, you will have to wait 2 months before withdrawing your ELIST tokens. This is so that you don't have that initial sale pressure on the project. And so it goes from first phase 2 months, second phase 1 month, and then the third phase, you have to wait 2 weeks before withdrawing your ELIST tokens. And what do you get with this? Well, essentially, if you get into the phase 1, it's only going to be about 5 cents per token. Okay, that's the public price. Phase 2 is 10 cents and phase 3 19 cents. So you see why you want to get in earlier. You get more tokens, more bang for your buck, basically. And as you guys can see on the screen, phase 1 starts on March 15th and closes on the 19th. So you got 4 days to participate in phase 1. Phase 2 starts, as you guys see, the 21st, and phase 3 starts March 28th. So all the action is going down in March. So you guys want to definitely get over there to ⲷnergy-list.io. And in order to participate, you will have to buy the EWT token. That's the Ⲷnergy Web token. It is available on various large exchanges like KuCoin, Kraken, even Gate.io. So this is a known token and it has a lot of liquidity. So you guys should rest assured there is not some fly-by-night token. It currently has a market cap of $196 million. With a ranking of 260. So it's not a bad, it's like not one of those coins that's on page 8 of the coin market cap or CoinGecko list, right? So we're dealing with something that has some history and has a decent amount of volume and liquidity for you. And so those who do support and get involved with this ILO will have the ability to and be awarded with liquidity pool staking, and they will also have, in addition to that, ELIST staking for you with even higher APYs. And so essentially bigger holders of this ELIST token will have the ability and access to your private sales for upcoming projects, which that then gives you even more growth with your purchase. So that's something to think about. With the ELIST token, you are able to create your own custom ERC20 and ERC721 tokens. You can stake and earn. Any ELIST holders and liquidity providers that really trust in the project will earn passive income. I'm sure you guys are very familiar with that DeFi concept. You can also participate, as I stated, in private pre-sales. So those who hold a certain amount of ELIST will be able to participate in project private sales before projects run their public offerings. That's where you see a lot of growth in your purchase, right? It's almost like a VC. So, you know, you're going to have most that don't do well, but boy, the ones that do, you'll see 100x, even higher. And you know, so it's a gamble for sure. Nothing's guaranteed. What you're privy to is knowing about the upcoming projects. So ELIST holders will have a reserve tab so they can get exclusive information on these upcoming projects. They will also have the ability to vote projects in order to submit their project opinion. The Energy Web blockchain actually runs on POA, which is proof of authority. So this consensus mechanism has a defined set of actors that validate transactions and propagate new blocks to the chain. Rather than competing or staking for a chance to add blocks, they take turns creating new blocks in a round-robin style. You guys should do your research on POA. That is a very neat concept and way of doing consensus algorithms on the blockchain. And so that's a pretty neat approach that the Energy Web blockchain is taking. With that, all projects that are selected will be entered into the E-Grant program. This is designed for the most promising projects listed in Energy List. This program incentivizes and enhances game-changing projects. All projects that are enrolled in this E-Grant program will receive funds and advice so they can achieve more than what they initially expected. Almost like your Binance incubator program. So this is coming soon. It's not available now, but as of right now, what you want to do, if you're interested in this, I want you to get over to energy-list.io for more information. If you're interested, they have a white paper right there under the counter. And after going through the website, you can go ahead and add EWC, which is their proprietary blockchain. You need to add that to your MetaMask by clicking that button right there. Sync your MetaMask and add that so you can have that custom RPC available and access the EWC blockchain. And then you also want to add the ELIST token to your MetaMask so that you can recognize it when you're ready to purchase. So you can purchase right under there. You put in the amount and you'll be able to buy right there. Again, you won't be able to do this until the countdown is over. It's about 2 days, so look out for that. Come back to the website and get yourself some EWT tokens, and then that you'll need to get the EWT tokens first and then have that ready in your wallet, so when you're ready to buy the ELIST token, you can do that right through buying EWT. All right, you have to have EWT to purchase your tokens. And right now the Energy List team is actually running a promo right now. They're calling it the Art Drop, and it's basically an airdrop, but in order to participate in it, people need to post a tweet tagging at List Energy and publish Energy List or ELIST content they create. There's more information about that in this article here on Medium, and I'll leave a link to this in the description of this video so you guys can participate in that ELIST art drop. All right, very neat concept, very neat blockchain that Energy List is running on top of, and that's really what's getting me excited about looking into this potential project. You'll need to get over to energy-list.io to get more information about the Launchpad. It's happening in like 2 days by the time you see this video. Energy-list.io, check it out, link in the description below. It's your boy Crypto Blood, and that's a new Launchpad alert. Holla!